Hi everyone, welcome and thank you very much for joining me here in pre-market mood, pre-market setting. At the time of recording this video, it is about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. New York Eastern time, which is basically when I pretty much record most of my videos. So, and I like it like that. Yeah, right now, pre-market guys, as of recording right now, I am in ticker symbol BOF at 0.7010 or 70 cents in pre-market. I am up 4.2% on it right now, and it's 73, almost 74 cents. I got in this during pre-market. Someone asked me, how did you get in pre-market, before 6 a.m.? There's various apps. I mean, one app, and I'm not promoting it. I don't have any, deal with them, but Webull, guys, lets you buy at 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, with that being said, the video is not about BOF. This video is actually about how we can invest in an NFL team, because now it is possible, not exactly directly, but through the guys who go directly, if that makes sense. But we can, we can invest in an NFL team, right? Not to our choosing, because we have to go with the guy who directly goes. I'll explain what I mean. But yeah, it's interesting because basically, guys, Wall Street is now entering the NFL. We can invest in NFL teams, and it's the early stages of how they have. The news came out today. I think as time progresses, years go by, eventually, we'll be able to, as retail investors, get into specific NFL teams and all that stuff. I think it's very, very good, and we should know it. And I'll let you know who, through who directly we can go so that we can invest in the NFL teams. These who's are on the stock market already trading, right? I'll explain what I mean. So before I continue, someone left a comment and said, embrace the bold. If they meant this, it is not embraceable. If that is even a word, I don't know. Let me know if embraceable is a word. It is not embraceable. It's like, what's there to embrace, guys? Being bold, losing your hair.
I didn't know you worked at Kmart, and apparently the hair on top of your head didn't know it either. What?
Do me a favor, go like this. I think I got something in my teeth.
What?
Sometimes I wonder why we lose hair on our head, but our beard, which is like, I'd rather be bald here so I don't have to shave, but whatever. Anyways, top 10 guys. Before I get to that NFL news, the top 10 trending stocks. As you can see here, in case anyone's interested, this is as of pre-market now. In the Discord, we do have a bunch of AI tools and quant data and all that stuff. So if you go to the bot commands, and there's a bunch of commands you can give. One of them is trending. With that being said, let's move on to the next stock. Next stock is ticker symbol ALLT. Just real quick, guys, I would pay attention to that. I had given a buy rating for that at 267, and then I ended up selling at 274, which is just a small gain. That was stupid. That was back in 2023 of May. I should have held it because as of yesterday, it was at $3.48. And they had news yesterday that they announced that they expect adjusted operating profit break even in the second half of 2024. So yeah, ALLT is probably headed towards $4-5 within the next 12 months, in my opinion. And I had my hands on this at 267, so pretty dumb. I paper handed this way too early. Also, make sure to follow me on X platform. It is at watch_IPO. So follow me. One of the posts I gave yesterday was investors funnel $2.2 billion into these 5 real estate ETFs in anticipation of Fed rate cuts. So basically, as the rates are being cut and they are lowered, it is towards, it is favorable, obviously, for the real estate, and it is favorable for the ETFs more, because if you were to go on your own to pick a real estate stock, maybe you'll fail, maybe not. A few months ago, I had given in my Discord ticker symbol RMAX. My Discord members know that. They can comment in the comment section below. I had given it a buy rating at $7, which was what it was trading at that time. It is now over 12. Yeah, so that's doing well. So the iShares US Real Estate ETF, this one, yeah, these 5 ETFs, guys, they should do well as rates go down. Just my opinion, doesn't mean that you should buy them.
We have breaking news on the NFL. Owners have just voted to approve a rule allowing a portion of NFL franchises to be sold to private equity firms.
All right, so NFL greenlights private equity stakes in teams for the first time. This is the first time, guys. This is awesome. And it is not a coincidence that I have picked to put in this news headline the Dallas Cowboys. They're my favorite team. Let me know in the comment section below what is which is your favorite team. So NFL owners newly endorsed private equity stake of up to 10% in teams by league approved firms. Basically, the National Football League will now allow private equity players to pick up minority stakes in teams in a move that would finally bring the Wall Street into the richest U.S. sports league. NFL owners on Tuesday voted to allow certain private equity firms to buy an up to 10% stake at most in a team. Each firm or consortium will be able to enter deals with up to 6 teams. Yeah, and the firms are 6 and they can go up to 6 teams. Basically, yeah, the whole NFL. And these 6 firms that are, have been given the green light are Ares Management Corporation, ticker symbol ARES, trading at $146 right now and 14 cents as of pre-market. The next one is Blackstone Incorporation, ticker symbol BX, trading at $141.25. You're looking at the max lifetime chart, by the way. Next is the Carlyle Group CG at $40.29. They have been given the green light. So has Dynasty Equity, which is not on the US stock market. CVC has been given a green light also. And finally, this is interesting, Ludus Capital, which I believe eventually they're going to go on the market. But yeah, Ludus Capital was actually founded by ex-NFL running back Curtis Martin, famous running back, Hall of Famer, played for the New York Jets. That's it, guys. So short video. So 6 firms have been given the green light to invest up to 6 NFL teams, up to 10% stake in each one. Out of those 6 firms, 3 are publicly traded companies. So if we follow those 3 publicly traded companies and we hear news of them investing in some NFL team, and we find that that investment is worth it, then we can obviously go through them, right? Not saying that you should, but yeah, that's it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's awesome. It's pretty cool. And all 3 of these, the ones that are trading on the market, they're good. They've rewarded their longtime shareholders. They've, pretty solid companies, obviously, Blackstone and all that. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and wish you guys all the best. Take care.
We have breaking news on the NFL. Owners have just voted to approve a rule allowing a portion of NFL franchises to be sold to private equity firms.